There's a secret war happening at 35,000 feet. And the airlines? They're losing. Right now, millions of travelers are walking on planes with simple, cheap items that completely destroy the airline industry's profit model. We're talking about products under $15 that turn cramped economy seats into comfortable spaces, that expose hidden fees, and that give you back control over your flying experience. Airlines have spent billions engineering discomfort into economy class. Smaller seats, less legroom, removed amenities, all designed to push you toward expensive upgrades. But these 8 items flip the script entirely. Some airlines have even tried to ban them. Others pretend they don't exist. And a few have quietly changed policies just to combat their growing popularity. From a $9 device that adds 6 inches to your legroom, to a $12 tool that flight attendants secretly hate, we're exposing the travel items that airlines desperately don't want you to know about. Hit that subscribe button, because what you're about to learn will change how you fly forever. Let's expose the products airlines fear most. The portable seat extender, $14. Picture this. You board the plane, your knees already touching the seat in front of you, and you haven't even sat down yet. But what if you could add 6 inches of usable space? Enter the portable seat extender. It's a simple cushion platform that creates a gap between your seat and the one in front, giving your legs actual breathing room. Airlines hate these because they prove economy seats are deliberately uncomfortable. Here's what they don't tell you. These extenders are completely legal. The FAA has no regulations against them, but some flight attendants will claim they're safety hazards during takeoff. They're not. The real reason? Airlines want discomfort to drive upgrade sales. Smart travelers use them on every flight over 3 hours. Your knees will thank you, your circulation improves, and suddenly that middle seat becomes survivable. Airlines lose another upgrade sale, and you win. The airplane seat gap filler, $8. You know that annoying gap between your seat and the armrest? The one where your phone, wallet, and snacks disappear into the abyss? There's an $8 solution, and airlines absolutely despise it. Seat gap fillers are padded inserts that block that space completely. No more fishing for dropped items. No more losing your charging cable mid-flight. But here's why airlines hate them. They prove how poorly designed economy seats actually are. Flight attendants have been instructed by some carriers to tell passengers these are not allowed. But check the FAA regulations. There's nothing prohibiting them. The real issue? These fillers expose the cheap, passenger-unfriendly seat design that airlines use. Installation takes 5 seconds. You slide it between the seat and armrest, and suddenly you have a clean, functional space. It's such a simple fix that it makes airlines look negligent for not providing it themselves, which is exactly why they don't want you using one. The tray table cover with phone holder, $11. Remember when we talked about tray tables being dirtier than airplane bathrooms? Well, there's a product that solves that problem while adding functionality airlines charge extra for. Tray table covers are washable, fitted sheets that slip over your tray, complete with built-in phone holders, cup stabilizers, and pen slots. For $11, you get a clean eating surface and built-in entertainment holder. Airlines hate these for 2 reasons. First, they prove tray tables are filthy. When passengers start covering them, it raises questions about cleaning standards. Second, that built-in phone holder competes with in-flight entertainment systems that airlines use to justify higher fares. Some carriers have tried, claiming these covers interfere with emergency procedures. They don't. The covers come off in 2 seconds. The real reason for pushback? These $11 accessories expose poor sanitation and eliminate the need for paid entertainment options. Smart travelers never fly without one. The inflatable foot hammock, $9. This one's so controversial that some airlines have actually banned it by name. That should tell you everything about how effective it is. The inflatable foot hammock attaches to your tray table, creating a suspended footrest that elevates your legs. It improves circulation, reduces swelling, and turns economy into something resembling business class comfort. All for $9. Airlines like Delta and Qantas explicitly prohibit them now. Why? Because they work too well. Passengers were posting photos of their comfortable economy flights, and suddenly expensive comfort upgrades looked unnecessary. Here's the truth. These hammocks don't violate any actual safety regulations. They don't block aisles, don't interfere with seat belts, and can be deflated instantly during turbulence. Airlines ban them purely because they threatened premium seating revenue. Before booking, check your carrier's specific policies. But if they're allowed on your route, use one. Your legs, your back, and your entire flying experience will improve dramatically. That's exactly what airlines don't want. The portable door lock, $7. Hotel room security is obvious, but what about airplane bathrooms? There's a $7 device that makes them significantly more secure, and airlines pretend it doesn't exist. Portable door locks are small, wedge-style devices that add extra security to bathroom doors. Why does this matter? Because airplane bathroom locks are notoriously weak. A simple jostle can sometimes open them, and the occupied indicator doesn't always work. Airlines don't want you thinking about bathroom security because it highlights a design flaw. These locks take 2 seconds to install and remove. They're TSA approved, and they give you actual privacy. Flight attendants can still access bathrooms in emergencies. The locks aren't permanent. But for normal use, you get guaranteed privacy. It's such a simple solution that airlines look negligent for not installing better locks themselves, which is exactly why they stay quiet about these devices. The compression packing cubes with scale, $13. Baggage fees are a multi-billion-dollar industry. One simple product threatens that entire revenue stream. Compression packing cubes with built-in digital scales. These cubes compress your clothes to half their normal size while showing exact weight. You pack more, avoid overweight fees, and maximize your carry-on. Airlines lose baggage fee revenue, which is why they've fought to restrict carry-on sizes over the years. Here's the insider secret. Gate agents have discretion on bag size checks. When your bag looks organized with packing cubes, they're less likely to measure it. The professional appearance suggests you know the rules and packed accordingly. These cubes also expose how arbitrary baggage policies really are. If you can fit a week's worth of clothes in a carry-on, why do airlines push checked bags so hard? Money. Pure profit. These $13 cubes let you avoid that scam entirely. Smart travelers never check bags. These cubes make carry-on-only travel possible for trips of any length. The noise monitoring app, free to $5. This one's digital, but it terrifies airlines more than any physical product. Noise monitoring apps measure cabin decibel levels and prove when airlines are violating their own comfort standards. Airplane cabins average 85 decibels during flight. That's technically within regulations, but prolonged exposure at that level can cause hearing damage. These apps document it, creating liability concerns airlines desperately want to avoid. Some apps also measure air quality, temperature fluctuations, and pressure changes. When passengers start documenting substandard conditions, airlines face potential legal exposure. That's why you'll never see them promoted in in-flight magazines. The free versions work fine for basic monitoring. Premium versions provide detailed reports you can submit if filing complaints. Knowledge is power, and these apps give you documented proof of cabin conditions. Airlines want you to just accept discomfort. These apps prove when that discomfort crosses into unsafe territory. Download one before your next flight. The multi-port USB charger with power bank, $14. Airlines now charge for power outlets on some routes. A $14 combo device makes that fee completely unnecessary. These compact chargers combine a wall adapter, USB-C ports, and a power bank. You charge multiple devices simultaneously without relying on airplane power. Airlines hate them because they eliminate another fee opportunity. Some carriers have tried restricting power bank capacity to reduce their use, but anything under 100 watt-hours is completely legal and safe. These devices typically run 20,000 to 30,000 milliamp hours, well within regulations. Here's the real benefit. You're never dependent on airplane power again. You control your device's charging, not the airline. Flight attendants might tell you the power bank needs to stay in your bag during takeoff. It doesn't. That's not an FAA rule. They just prefer you using their paid options. Ignore it and charge freely. There you have it. 8 items under $15 that completely disrupt the airline industry's profit model. From seat extenders to smart packing cubes, these products prove that comfort and control don't require expensive upgrades. Airlines have spent decades engineering discomfort into economy class, creating problems they then charge you to solve. But these simple tools flip that model entirely. They expose poor design, eliminate unnecessary fees, and give you back control over your flying experience. The airline industry has fought against some of these products through policy changes and misinformation. That tells you everything you need to know about how effective they are. Which of these items shocked you most? Drop a comment below and tell us which one you're buying before your next flight. And remember, comfortable flying is your right, not a luxury airlines should charge extra for.